Hello to my beautiful collectives out there. Welcome to my channel, Astro Cheryl, and this is your monthly tarot reading for the air signs. Now, before we get started, I just want to let you know, as I always do, is that we just had a blue moon that happened on the 31st of May. And then on the 16th, we have a new moon in the sign of Gemini. So this is a lot of communication happening for you. And this is the onset of something new that's happening for the air signs. This is a time where, you may be rewarded with a new job. You may also, find yourself in a new romance. There's a lot of things happening here for the air signs starting now. So, with that being said, we have a full moon in the sign of Capricorn, and that's happening at the end of the month on the 29th. But I do want to point out that Mercury is retrograding starting on the 26th. So, things from the past may show up, people from your past may show up for you to resolve some karmic energy through those returns. And just know that during the retrograde, it's not the best time to start anything new. You can review, revise, and rethink, some projects that you already have. Okay, so we will get into your reading, starting with the new moon in Gemini. Okay, communication is key. It is. However, remember that the retrograde is going to affect all of us. And it's something that happens all the time, so it's not a big deal. As long as you know how the retrogrades work, you'll be fine. Okay? So the overarching energy for the month is attachment. So this is about letting go. Okay? All right. Oh, my goodness. Now that did a thing or two. So give me a moment. I'm going to go around and pick up this card. All right. That's better. Okay, and what you don't see coming this month is a woman holding a heart. Now, this is just energy. It could be a man as well, but there is something to do with love. Maybe there's something an upgrade in your relationship, if you have one, or somebody new could be coming in to your life as well. But you have to let go of what's no longer serving you. And a lot of times we get attached to things that that feels comfortable. So Gemini rules the third house, so that's about communication, transportation, early education, your siblings, in your local neighborhood. So there may be things that's happening in your local neighborhood that will benefit you, and also that will bring up some of the things that you're attached to that you may need to let go of at that time during this retrograde. Okay, so the astrological card is Capricorn. Okay, and that's connecting with this full moon on the 29th of June. The energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and caution, and cautious ambition. Okay? So just be careful in your workplace, because, that chitter chatters kind of way may not be working for you at this time. Okay? So, what you don't see coming is your second house, self worth, your value system, your possessions. All right? Your assets, finances, and the things that you value. Okay, so this is showing up for you to reassess, okay, and let go of those things that are not working for you, because we have attachment here, and that definitely is going to be applying to your second house and also with your relationships. Okay, so let's see, what is the situation for you this month? Because that was just a reading within itself, right? And I didn't show what you don't see coming with the moon either, but here it is. It's the full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. And this has to do with that full moon at the end of the month. Okay? It's in Capricorn, but it is a full moon. Okay? So you need to, you know, make plans for your next step. So the card that turned up for the situation is the King of Wands. Okay? All right. And the King of Wands is a natural born leader of people and very capable and confident in their abilities. The king isn't interested in creativity per se, but rather taking an idea and enlisting others to help in the actualization of it. You have a clear vision of what you want. Okay, so stay the course because your vision is clear. You just have to make a plan. Okay? You have to plan things out and use that Capricorn energy to be steadfast and take things a step at a time. All right. So what you don't see coming is the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands, you've been hit with the spark of inspiration now. You must figure out how to turn that fire into action. Be sure to lay the groundwork before blasting forward so that you don't stumble over your own feet. Let your intuition guide you. Okay? So just keep in mind a little bit of the theme is about making plans before you act on anything, and take things slow, because we're talking about Capricorn and the full moon that's in Taurus, and both of these signs, they are slow, steady, and persistent. Okay? So let's see what the tarot deck want to share with you. And with this planning, it affects your money house. Okay, your second chakra or your second house is about your money and how you make it. Okay? So here, let's see. We're going to do, see, the Ace of Earth is showing up. This is who you are here. And we have the Call. which is the Judgment card. And we have the Ace of Fire. Okay. And we have the Six of Water. We have the Three of Air. That's the Three of Swords. And we have the Nine of Fire. Okay. And what you don't see coming is the Page of Swords. Some type of communication coming through. All right. So we have the Judgment card. Okay. This is coming in. This is like closing out some cycles. So some karmic cycles are being closed. And we have the Ace of Earth, which is the Ace of Pentacles. And this karmic reset is going to bring you new financial opportunities. Okay. And then you also have this Ace of Fire. Okay. And that is another opportunity to gain assets. You have the energy to put into what it is that you want to manifest here. So these aces are like wish fulfillment energies, and this 20 Judgment card is like two cycles that's being closed off. So very good. This is some positive energy that's showing up for you. Cycles are ending. New energy is coming in to fulfill your manifestations. And then we have the Six of Cups. Now, this is about past relationships. Okay, so someone from your past is going to show up, and this is not necessarily for reconciling or renewing a relationship, so to speak. It is about letting go of the karma that was created between the two. Okay? And here we have the Three of Swords. So it's definitely showing that there was some karmic ties that you're looking to release. Excuse, because this is third party energy. This is like a heartbreak or something of that nature that has happened. And then we have the Nine of Wands. This is completion. This is where you're ending cycles that have to do with you having to do things alone. Okay? So that is changing for you. And new things are opening up. So you just have to, be mindful about what you're creating, because you need to set your plans or create those goals, okay? With this full moon in Capricorn here, all right? So before we go, let's look at what love have to do with any of this, because there is some love calling in. And we have this beautiful card showing up, isn't it? And this is what it's saying. So let me see what it's saying. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Oh, that is awesome. Wow. Okay, so you know you have to let go of the past, all right? Because new things are being called in, and what you don't see coming is, now let's see what it's saying. Trust. Okay, trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you've accepted the current situation, it will automatically transform. Wow. Now, this is beautiful. So let go, all right? So that new opportunities will show up right on time. Okay, air signs, this is your monthly tarot reading. And until next time, bye for now.